Hey friends, Jeff here with RV Optimizer, and if you struggle to get that special someone a gift that you think they've got everything, this thing they may not have. So we're going to walk through it real quick and tell you a little bit about it. And okay, I found Mike here. Mike, I believe you're CEO of the company?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Tell us what this thing is and how we would get one if we want one and what we would do with it.
Okay, well, it's called the Atlas APC. And APC stands for Armored Personnel Carrier. Basically, I mean, it's a military vehicle that's used in a whole bunch of active war zones and countries that need this kind of thing for their government operations, for law enforcement operations, and underneath it's a Ford F550, and we build basically everything that would be your body, which is kind of this big monster piece of steel you see here. It's basically a big monocoque, and it's all made from armored steel. And so all your AK-47s, AR-15s, pretty much any pistol that's out there, other than I would say like a 50 cal or.
All just bounce right off, huh?
Yeah, I mean it's 5-shot ballistic glass. I mean, it's absolutely an armored cocoon that they're.
So for those that want to add to their car collection, anything else they should know about this thing, Mike? Because this thing looks unbelievable.
I mean, for the car collector, it's obviously unique, and that's a huge reason and a huge motivator for the collector. It's not every day that you go to your local Cars and Coffee and see something like this. And it draws a crazy crowd. I mean, I've been into wild and crazy cars my whole life, owned lots of really wild attention-getting stuff, and nothing even comes close to this. I mean, it stops everybody in their tracks. Nobody buys this to be, to fit in.
That's right.
Basically.
Nope, just the opposite. Stand out and feel safe and go out and do something that most people aren't able to go out and do.
Yeah, I mean, and there's practical application to it as well. Obviously, I mean, there's a lot of guys who live in areas, say like near the border, or in areas where violence is getting a little bit more prevalent than I think we would all like.
Yep.
And they end up seeking out something that's going to give them the ability to go to maybe multiple locations along the border, if they got to travel 300-400 miles between a few locations, and they don't know what they're going to come across while they're out there on the road. This is the kind of thing that makes a statement, and then most people also just automatically assume it's either federal or law enforcement of some kind, and so if they're up to no good, they tend to kind of steer away. So it just really shows a presence, beyond something like an armored Escalade or something like that.
Definitely a statement vehicle for a lot of those things you just mentioned.
Yes,
and a lot of those reasons.
And I know you got a lot of RV guys on your viewership, so they'll understand the fact that this is basically the same way an RV is manufactured. It's a Ford F550 commercial chassis. It's got the 6.7 Power Stroke, the 10-speed auto transmission, and a very familiar cockpit. And we basically bring those in. We build the entire structure, separately, and then we lay that on top of this platform. And you've got a commercial Ford warranty with this thing, as far as the all the electronics and the powertrain. And other than that, I mean, it's from a process perspective is a lot like the RV space.
So Mike, thanks for taking us through some of the highlights of this thing. If people had questions about this, wanted to talk to you, how would they get in touch with you?
So you can definitely go to our website. It's goattactical.com. So that's going to be the basically all the specs, all the details, everything like that. We got some video content on there as well. And then if you want to actually get a hold of us, you can contact us on our website on the contact page, and then our phone number is 1-877-86-ARMOR. So you can give us a call.
Beautiful.
I'll probably answer.
There you go.
Yeah.
And now they'll know you.
Exactly.
Awesome. Thanks for spending some time, Mike.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.